The house stood alone, shrouded in mist, at the edge of the woods. It had always been there, a looming presence. Marcus, a solitary man, had inherited the house from his great-aunt. He had few living relatives and craved the solitude it offered. The old house, despite its eerie reputation, seemed like the perfect escape from the city's clamor. The air grew heavy as he stepped inside. Dust motes danced in the faint sunlight that pierced the gloom. The house smelled of damp wood and time. Each room was filled with relics of a bygone era, shrouded in white sheets. Marcus felt a strange unease settle upon him. He pushed it away, attributing it to the years the house had stood empty. Days turned into weeks as Marcus settled into his new life. He spent his time cleaning, each room revealing more of the house's past. He found old books, their pages brittle with age. He unearthed dusty portraits of stern-faced individuals he didn't recognize. The house was a treasure trove of forgotten memories, yet it was far from peaceful. At night, floorboards creaked under unseen weight. Whispers seemed to emanate from the walls, too faint to decipher. The grandfather clock in the hallway chimed at odd hours, its heavy clang echoing through the empty house. One evening, as Marcus passed a hallway mirror, he caught a glimpse of a figure standing behind him. He whirled around, heart pounding, but found nothing. As the strange occurrences continued, Marcus began to investigate the history of the house. He discovered that his great-aunt had been plagued by similar disturbances in her later years. Local rumors spoke of the house being cursed, haunted by a malevolent entity trapped within its walls. Marcus, though initially skeptical, couldn't shake off a growing sense of dread. One afternoon, while sorting through old photographs in the attic, he found a picture that sent chills down his spine. It depicted a group of people from the Victorian era, their faces blurred and indistinct. Standing at the edge of the group was a tall, shadowy figure, its face obscured by darkness. The figure seemed to stare directly at Marcus, its eyes burning into his soul. That night, Marcus was awakened by a deafening crash. He rushed to the source of the sound, the hallway with the ornate mirror. As he approached, he felt a cold wind sweep past him, chilling him to the bone. The air crackled with an unseen energy. Looking into the mirror, he saw not his reflection, but the shadowy figure from the photograph. Its eyes, glowing with malevolent intent, seemed to bore into him. The mirror cracked, spiderweb lines spreading across its surface. The distorted figure reached out from the glass, its long, shadowy fingers dripping with an inky blackness. Panic surged through Marcus. He didn't wait to see more. He turned and fled the house, the terrifying image seared into his mind. He never returned. The house remained, shrouded in mist and legend, waiting for its next unsuspecting resident.